like sort of where we left off from the CDC? I mean, you know, are you able to tell us like how long after the season 2 is picking up? Is there anything you can say?
It picks up about 2 seconds. No, actually, it picks up about 5 seconds in an overlap with the end of the first season. It's literally them driving away from the CDC. So there's none of this bullshit 6 months later stuff.
Up to fan questions because we have a few minutes left, and I know there are a lot of people here who want to ask some questions. So can we go to some Q&A? Is there a microphone? Oh, there's a microphone right there.
And can we just say once again, we love you, we love you, we love you, because without you, we wouldn't be up here for season 2. Thank you.
Without you, we'd be in this room alone, and it wouldn't be as fun.
We do it though. We do it. Hi.
Hi, this is a question to Frank Darabont and Robert Kirkman. If you had to choose someone to play Michonne, Tyrese, and the Governor, who would it be?
Ed O'Neill, and Ed O'Neill. Just because I've said before, like, it's a really good thing that I'm not the final call in casting, because I would just cast actors I wanted to hang out with no regard for what kind of job they would do. And I've loved Ed O'Neill since Married with Children. I like him very much, and he's awesome in Modern Family, and I really just want to hang out with the guy. So anytime they ask me who I should cast, I just say Ed O'Neill. And then my second go-to is John Stamos.
Oh my God, you gotta get Uncle Jesse on Walking Dead. That would be awesome. Wait, dude, hold on, Frank Darabont. Uncle Jesse zombie. You have to make it happen. Full House zombies.
Talk to Nicotero.
Nicotero, Full House zombies. Let's make it happen. Second zombie. Hi.
The fair answer, though, is we are actually having those conversations as we speak.
Yeah. Hi. What's your name?
Ed O'Neill.
Yes!
John, I'm ready. Lead zombie, Chicago, C2E2. Yeah. No, the real question is,
Is this an inside joke?
all of you all up there, who does their own stunts, and also is there ever a time where you want to do your own stunt, but you're not really allowed to because something may happen?
Yeah, I mean, you sort of, when I started the show, they said we'd like you to do as much of it that you feel comfortable with, and also as much as you feel uncomfortable with. So yeah, I did pretty much all my stunts apart from taking the horse down, I think in the first season, and I'm just trying to think, yeah, it was pretty much all, even the driving, and I only learned to drive 4 years ago. So.
But he keeps driving on the wrong side, though.
Yeah.
My favorite moment in directing the pilot was when you first get on the horse and you start off at a nice little walk, and then this goddamn horse goes across the field, and he really, I was very impressed, and I know that was not a comfortable feeling, galloping at full speed across a field on a horse when you've not really done that before.
Yeah, it was pretty scary. But
it was good.
Stunts?
Oh, stunts. Yeah, you know, yeah, man. Yeah, you know, it's yeah. No, it's we do as much as we can ourselves. It's an incredibly game group of actors and an incredibly game crew, best crew in the world.
Yeah, they are.
And yeah, we go for it as much as we possibly can, man. And when we're all kind of banged up and bruised and yeah, that's.
It's kind of cool to be banged up and bruised. It's like, you know, when we get bruises and cuts, it's like you've earned your day. You know, it's like your war boots. It's like, yeah, I had a good day at work today.
I just gotta do the chick check. Gotta make sure there's not tiny parasites eating my blood. Does that simply answer your question, sir? Okay. Next question.
This question is for Norman Reedus. What's a weirder job to work at? The Walking Dead or at the Lady Gaga video?
Question is the best job?
No, it's the weirder.
What's the most
Weirder job.
for Walking Dead or Lady Gaga?
By far, this is the best and the weirdest. It doesn't get much weirder than this, but it's pretty cool. So I'd say this one. I love Gaga though. She's super cool.
All right. That was a fun question, right? Fun. What's your question, sir?
This is for Greg Nicotero. I saw a documentary where you explained what it was like the first time you met George Romero. And I know that yesterday I had a pretty similar feeling when I ran into you in the exhibit hall. And I was wondering if you had any advice for an aspiring special effect makeup artist, anywhere from how to get into the career to like how you perfected your zombie techniques.
Well, truthfully, the one thing I always tell everybody is just take really great pictures. Every time you do a makeup, every time you do a sculpture, just constantly document what you do so that when you can call somebody like me and say, listen, I'm in town and, do you need any extra help or whatever. It really is, that's really the key, is studying what people have done before me and what people are doing now. I got a great phone call from Rick Baker saying how much he loved the zombies in the show, and I was astounded, and it was such a fantastic compliment. I just think that just keep perfecting your technique and keep sculpting and keep doing makeups. A lot of the portfolios we get, it's like there's a guy who does makeup on his sister or his little brother, and there's big wounds and zombie gashes and all this kind of stuff, and just keep doing it. But I do want to say that if I wasn't sitting here, I would be sitting out there, because I still love what I do. I can sit next to Andy Lincoln. How cool is that? I still love the show, and I still love what I do, and that enthusiasm. But it really is exciting, the fact that when I grew up and I met George Romero in Pittsburgh for the first time, to me, what was exciting about it, it was just so amazing, and I still have that same feeling. He inspired me to be who I am, and I love the idea that Comic-Con allows everybody here to meet people that do shows that they love and get inspired by them. So there's future, Frank Darabont's and future Andy Lincoln's and future everybody in this audience. Can go to where to be part of something like this. That was a long-winded answer, but thank you.
No, it's a good answer though, because it must be interesting for you. You're now the George Romero to people. You know what I mean? Like to that guy, and so that's got to be an interesting transformation for you from being a fan to like, oh wow, people now are listening to what I say and kind of.
But we're all still fans. Frank and I last night went to see Robert Rodriguez.
This was so cool.
Robert Rodriguez is sort of setting up a museum in Austin, Texas, to show all of Frank Frazetta's original paintings, and literally standing 5 feet away from the Death Dealer painting and geeking out. And then Frank comes up and goes, "Oh my God, did you see?" We're still fans, and we still love what we do. That's why you can see it on the screen, and everybody at this table loves what they do, and we can say it over and over again. But seriously, going to work and getting a chance to work with these people, it really is. I've done 800 movies. This is one of the best projects because I get to be with these people every single day.
Robert had 10 original Frazetta paintings on display last night, and we were there for like 2 hours staring at them.
Yeah.
We were out of our minds.
So we're giant nerds too.
Yeah.
But I think that's one of the reasons why, especially people who are fans of the graphic novel, that are like, oh, it's not exactly the same. They still see the authenticity that goes into it and the attention to detail, and I think that resonates with people because they know you're not full of crap. They know, like, oh, these people actually know what they're talking about and they care about what they're doing.